even if we just look at the senses for a moment,
Mm.
that's all that the senses are ever doing. Seeing, hearing, tasting, touching, smelling. It's not until an I steps in during the seeing, hearing, tasting, touching, smelling, and the
Mm.
I thought comes up and says, I'm seeing, hearing, tasting, touching, smelling.
Mm.
There doesn't need to be an I thought for any of that inging to be happening, because it's already happening and it's always happening. Even the observing or the awareing, if you like, it's exactly the same.
Mm.
It's all it's, you're always aware. There's always awareing happening.
Yeah.
But then a thought steps in and says, yep, I'm aware, or I must be aware, or I must reside in awareing. And when you see that, it's going, yeah, just literally leave it be. And the trick is to not believe it at all. That's the trick. Do not believe it. Just leave it.
Mm.
Completely leave it. You know, it leads us astray.
Yeah.
That is the problem. Yeah.
Mm.
But when that is absent, as you're already experiencing, it's beautiful. There is no problem.
Is no problems.
No problem. There's no past. There's no future. It's just beautifully here now. Like, but beautifully here now. Quiet,
Mm.
still. There's an awareness of beauty all around you. Starts to come into realization, if you like you, because it's, uh, you know, there's a real seeing of everything without the me stepping in and
Mhm.
going. I think I told you the story. I was out with friends of mine, and we're walking through a forest, trees everywhere. Everywhere you looked, there was trees. Yeah. And this friend of mine stopped and paused and pointed at a tree and said, "Oh my God, what a beautiful tree."
Mm.
And I turned and looked at her, and I glanced at the tree. Then I turned and looked at her, and then I just kind of looked away from her, and internally, what I thought was, it's just a bloody tree. It's just another tree. So I didn't see the tree
Mm.
in
Mm.
that moment at all. What I saw was what I thought about what she said. That's what I saw. I wasn't able to actually stop and pause and look, really look at the tree, because I made an immediate judgment. And the judgment was, give me a break. There's trees everywhere and they look the same to me. And they don't, by the way.
Mm.
They actually don't all look the same. Yeah. So I missed it. I missed what she saw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
of, because of, instead of seeing, I kind of saw what I thought about what she just said.
Mm.
What a beautiful tree. Because internally I'm like, you're an idiot. It's just, what? There's trees everywhere. Why that particular tree? Yeah. So I didn't see the tree. And I certainly wasn't in uh, communication or relationship with her and what she was seeing. Not at
Mm.
all. I
Mm.
completely dismissed her. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just one example. Like that, there'd be myriads of those, that I'm sure that you've had yourself if you really stopped and pondered and thought about it. So it's only in the absolute seeing that we're really seeing.
Mm.
Yeah. And there's no me making a judgment about what we're seeing or naming what we're seeing. Yeah. Judging what we're seeing. Just pure seeing. It's quite different. Quite different. And if you look at that, that story that I just told you, did I see the tree? No. Like I really didn't see the tree.
Mm.
What was more important in that moment was what I thought about what she said.
Yeah.
Which is just another example, yeah, of us being caught. We get caught up and we believe what this says,
Mm.
yeah,
Yes.
or we think that this is more important, yeah, than the actual seeingness,
Yeah.
the actual here-ness, the aliveness, the presenceness. It was a beautiful forest in hindsight. I didn't think so at the time.
But when you talk to most people, they actually do believe this is what's real and not what outside.
Correct.
And yet you have arguments with them about it.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. And that's just an example. Like we're actually doing that all day long
Mm.
with everything. We're doing that all day long when we're caught here, when we're caught, when we're believing that, when we're seeing the world or interpreting the world around us through this lens, through the lens of thoughts. Yeah.
Mm.
All day long. All day long. We're doing that.